Thank you very much for following the email chain. Thank you for signing up to the early bird. You won't regret it. There's some amazing things coming, and I wanted to go through the pain that I see most people having. So if you have a look down the club, you will see someone that's like this, probably not a stick figure like, but let's call him Jeff. Anyway, Jeff's there, he's passionate about snooker, and he really wants to progress. So Jeff looks inwards, he watches maybe a couple of videos on YouTube, and he turns to the guy next to him down the club and says, "Can you give me a couple of pointers?" And so he focuses on these few things. And he might get a little bit better, and he'll be practicing and practicing and practicing, spending hours on the table. And then he might decide, do you know what, I'll actually learn properly. I want to invest in quick progression, because he could pay for an hour's coaching, which will be 2 hours table time, and he's going to learn a huge amount more on an hour's coaching than he is on 2 hours table time. So he goes to a snooker coach, and then the snooker coach is going to look at developing these things. And he's going to get a massive in-depth knowledge of all of these areas in his game, but it's a continual learning and development process. So he's going to go down the club and he's going to work on those few things, and he might have a better technique, he might have better cue action, and he might be a little bit more consistent in the way he pots, but he still misses some easy balls. He pots some really good, really difficult shots, some long balls, some ones down the cushions, you know, a really thin black, and then he gets a plumb position, then he misses the easy ball. And what he doesn't work on is what performance coaches go through, which is all of this stuff. Now, if you notice, none of this in the outer circle relates to snooker in any way, but it's all relatable to snooker. And this is where the top level players work on every single sphere, every element. They work on the game by themselves, they work on it with a coach, and they work on it with their mindset or a performance coach. And this is what Q-Zone is looking to do. So we work on all areas at every single level. It doesn't matter if you're a complete beginner, you need to work on all areas to really maximize your potential, maximize your game, and also maximize your progression. So this is what we call the tailored Q Sports performance coaching. And this is exactly what we're going to go through in the 2-day masterclass on the 30th and 31st of March. There's a load of details down below, but you can guarantee that you'll be more confident in your ability, more confident in yourself. You won't miss the easy pots, you'll have a technique that you can rely on, and you'll be more consistent in your overall game, which is everything that everyone needs to do, not only at the professional level, but everywhere down from that, even at the grassroots, the beginner stages. It needs to happen at all stages, and this is exactly what we're going to cover in the 2-day. It's full-on masterclass, 20 hours worth of coaching and table time. And there's some amazing offers. And if you click on the link below, this is now live. This is your opportunity to go and invest in yourself and your development. Now, I've done the figures, as you can see in this email, and it's going to save you over £10,000. That's what we project. In fact, actually a lot more. We predict 30 years this will save you in just that, being by yourself, being Jeff in that small first bubble and trying to crack the game yourself. Don't invest and develop your game so that you can enjoy playing the game you and we both love.